So to get us warmed up for our short Pilates inspired flow, we're going to begin lying on our back and start straight away with some pelvic tilts. So rock the hips down towards the toes and then gently push the back down into the floor. As you push the back down, try and imagine that you're pulling your tummy away from the t-shirt. From here we're going to go into some hip rock, so bring the knees and feet together. Inhale as you drop the knees out to one side. Exhale as you point the knees back up towards the ceiling or the sky in my case here. Inhale as you switch sides. Trying to keep the opposite shoulder down onto the floor. So if your knees are out to the left, try and keep your right shoulder down and vice versa. This is great for hitting into the obliques, also really good to mobilize into the spine. From here, we're just going to go into some Mcgill crunches, so coined by Dr. Stuart Mcgill. Place the fingers onto the tips of the ears. Try not to pull onto the back of the head. Take an inhale to prepare, and then as you exhale, squeeze the abs to pull the head, neck and shoulders up. And as we lower down, just be careful not to allow the ribcage to flare up. So from here, maintain the head, neck and shoulders up. And then inhale and drop the arms down by your hips, and exhale and take the arms all the way over the top. It's a good sort of isometric exercise, but changes the loading pattern as we take the arms over the top. Gently and carefully lower the arms down. And then from here we're just going to go into some foot slides. So try and keep the back placement into the mat, not too hard, just aiming for a neutral spine. Inhale as we slide one foot away, exhale as we pull back, inhale to switch sides. Just being conscious to try and keep that tummy away from the t-shirt the whole time. And keep this flow nice and gradual, nice and progressive. So from here we're going to go into some alternate tabletop leg raises. We inhale and pull the leg up to tabletop, trying to maintain the same angle between the back of the thigh and the calf. 90-ish degrees will do. Exhale as you put the foot down. Inhale to pull up. Exhale to lower down. Now here we're going to go into some double toe taps just to make it a little bit more difficult. Try and maintain the same posture and shape of the lower back the whole time. Inhale to pull the legs up. Exhale to tap the toes down. Really aiming to try and be deliberate and controlled. Now we'll just do some single leg dropouts. So the aim here is if we drop my right leg out as I am now, I'm trying to keep my left leg perfectly still. Inhale to lower the leg out to the side. Exhale to pull back in. Just going for 5 on each side here. Okay, so making it a bit more difficult, I pull one leg up to tabletop, and as you can see I'm indicating with my hands, what I'm doing here is squeezing the abs to pull on the hips to raise that leg up ever so slightly. Just a few inches will do. We'll do 5 of them, and then we go straight all the way in to full leg raises. Take that leg as high up as you can manage. Slowly and in control lower the leg down. Still trying to maintain that same shape of the spine. So we'll do 5 of these, and then we get prepared, and we'll do the same sequence on the other side. So pull the right leg up to tabletop, straighten the left leg away, exhale to squeeze the abs, pick the heel up off the floor a few inches. Nice and steady, nice and controlled. And then from there we'll go straight into our full leg raises. Exhale to pull the leg up. Inhale to lower it down. Okay, progressively getting more and more difficult now. Okay. Now we're into one of the classical Pilates exercises, one of my favourite, single leg stretch. So we inhale and hold, we exhale and switch. So I'll always have the leg that's in close to me, my outside hand, the same side hand will be on the ankle, the other hand's on the knee. Inhale and hold, exhale and switch. Start to feel a nice bit of fatigue starting to kick in round about now. And from here straight into double leg stretch. So exhale as we take the arms over the top and straighten the legs away. Inhale to circle the arms round, turn back to the starting position. And then straight into a roll up. So it's a much more effective variation of a sit-up or a crunch in my opinion. Just try to keep your head back ever so slightly and really focus and put the mind's eye on contracting those abs, the muscles at the front of the wall. Squeeze and drive yourself up. Okay, and then with this next variation, we're going to bring the obliques in a little bit. So I'll do a gentle roll back and twist to one side, roll all the way down and back, and then pull myself up with that same twist and a bit of a bias to my right side initially. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the left. So nice and controlled. Try not to be too jerky. And then sit up nice and straight, and we're done.